Topic name is stack. Stack is a subclass of vector that implements a standard last in first out stack. Stack only defines the default constructor which creates an empty stack. Stack includes all the methods defined by vector and adds several of its own methods and a description. Boolean empty returns true if the stack is empty and returns false if the stack contains elements. Second, object peek returns the elements on the top of the stack but does not remove it. Third, object pop returns the elements on the top of the stack, removing it in the process. 4. Object push bracket object element pushes the element onto the stack. Elements is also returned. 5. Int search bracket object element search for elements in the stack. If found, its offset from the top of the stack is written, otherwise -1 is written. Next, to put an object on the top of the stack, call push. To remove and return the top element, call pop. An empty stock exception is thrown if you call pop when the invoking a stock is empty. You can use peek to return but not remove the top object. The empty method returns true if nothing is on the stack. The search methods determine whether an object exists on the stack and returns the number of pops that are required to bring it to the top of the stack. Here is an example that creates a stack, pushes several integer objects onto each and then pops them off again. Next topic is dictionary. Well, dictionary is an abstract class that represents a key and value storage repository and operates much like map. Given a key and value, you can store the value in a dictionary object. Once the value is stored, you can retrieve it by using its key. Thus, like a map, dictionary can throw off as a list of key and value pairs. Although not actually deprecated by Java 2, dictionary is classified as absolute because it is superseded by map. However, dictionary is currently in widespread use and thus fully discussed here. The abstract methods defined by the dictionary are: 1. Enumeration elements returns an enumeration of the values contains in the dictionary. 2. Object get bracket object key returns the object that contains the value associated with the key. If key is not in the dictionary, a null object is returned. 3. Boolean empty returns true if the dictionary is empty and return false if it contains at least one key. 4. Enumeration keys returns an enumeration of the keys contained in the dictionary. Next, object put bracket object key comma object value inserts a key and its value into the dictionary. Returns null if the key is not already in the dictionary. Returns the previous value associated with the key if the key is already in the dictionary. Next, object remove bracket object key removes the key and its value. Returns the value associated with the key. If the key is not in the dictionary, a null is returned. Next, int size returns the number of entries in the dictionary. Next, to add a key and value, use the put method. Use get to retrieve the values of a given key. The key and values can each be returned as enumeration by the keys and elements methods respectively. The size method returns the number of key value pairs stored in the dictionary, and is empty returns the true when the dictionary is empty. You can use remove methods to delete a key and value pairs. Remember, the dictionary class is absolute. You should implement the map interface to obtain the key and value storage functionality.